Hello, I'm Georgina Bennett, the Children Missing Education Officer, usually referred to as CME. My role is investigating CME referrals. That could be new arrivals to Devon that don't have a school place, and for those children and families that also move out of county. So what do we mean by CME? All children of compulsory school age, that's those between the ages of 5 and 16, who are not on a school roll, being educated elsewhere, such as at home, privately, or in some form of alternative provision, and who've been out of education for a substantial period, usually 4 weeks or more. So CME is not a pupil on a school roll who is not attending. In these circumstances, it would be for the school to follow their attendance procedures. The significance of CME can be children not receiving a suitable education or at an increased risk of a range of negative outcomes that could have long-term damaging consequences for their life chances. So what should school staff do? The first action should be to refer to the document CME Guidance for Schools, which can be found at our website, and complete a referral as appropriately. A frequent scenario could be a pupil having absence of 20 days. During the first 10 days of absence, it would be expected that school staff have made all reasonable inquiries to ascertain the whereabouts of the pupil, to clarify if there's any reason as to why they can't attend. It may also be a home visit is made to establish if the family have left the last known address, and make further inquiries with any other family contacts if unable to make satisfactory contact with the parent or carer. With regards to families that may have left the UK, again, it would be expected that all reasonable inquiries are undertaken to ensure they have indeed left, and if possible, to establish a home address or school details in their new country. It is vital that all information, even if second-hand or rumoured, is entered onto the CME referral form, CME1, as this will be key to any subsequent investigation undertaken. It is also important that if at a later date a school receives any new information, that it is shared with myself, such as receiving contact from a new school or another local authority, or in some circumstances, a pupil making a sudden return to their setting and being placed back on roll. This is vital this information is shared, so that time is not spent unnecessarily pursuing a CME inquiry when you, in fact, may know the whereabouts of that child. When completing a referral, this will need to be undertaken in a timely manner and to prioritise any such referral that may have safeguarding concerns, again by making reference to the CME guidance documents. It is important that the CME referral process is shared with all relevant members of school staff, including the admin team, especially as it may be an administrator that can often be aware of information not always known by other staff. The final point that I wish to stress is that of any safeguarding concerns for a child override everything, and for school to consider a MASH referral if necessary, in addition to immediate notification to the CME officer so that inquiries can be prioritised. Please do not hesitate to make contact with me either by phone or email at any point if you require any further advice or guidance on things relating to children missing education. Thank you.